giant pile of whips. It's a lot. I'm just piling them all up now, so I haven't gone through the process where I decide whether I'm going to keep working at them or frog them. I thought you might like to join me for a little bit of that. This should be quite a trip down memory lane. Some of these projects were started before my children were born, and JJ is going to be 8 in February. So yeah, let's tackle it. All right, this is a very nice cable-y sweater. I guess that's the wrong side, that I started years ago. And I think this is probably going to go into the frog pile. It's nice. It's just not really my style anymore. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a frogger. I know this was some Madeline Tosh. I believe the colorway is called Winter Wheat. I don't know, I think it's a worsted weight. So let's put that in the frog pile and we'll find something better to do with that yarn. Good news is now I have a sweater quantity. This one's easy. This is my second dividend sock. I can finish this up easy peasy, so that's definitely a keeper. Let's put the keepers over here with put this over here. Okay. This, you can actually see it still in the project bag. This is the start of my descent pullover. I'm definitely going to continue to work on that. And fortunately, since that's one of my more recent cast-ons, everything is already in this project bag. The yarn is coned. I don't have to wind anything. I have the pattern. So that is good to go. This is a nameless sock that I cast on for one of my children at some point. I don't know which one. It's definitely some Knit Picks Felici. I'm not sure if this would still fit either of them. Probably the little one. But I think I'm going to take that one off the needles and restart with an actual plan in mind instead of just winging it. I'm thinking for both boys, probably some ribbed socks would be a smarter choice because they stretch. This is a tough one. This is a Timberline cardigan. That's a pattern by Jared Flood. It is a men's cardigan, but I was planning this for myself with some modifications. I really like this yarn. This is actually a Knit Picks yarn, but I don't know if you can see, this is sort of a grayish blue with shots of purple through it. I forget what the colorway is called, but it's really pretty. The pattern though, I do still really like this pattern, but do I know where I left off? No. And it's got, as I recall, a million different charts. One for the front, one for the back, one for the opposite front. I did use a nice tubular cast on though. I just don't know about this one. And like I said in my guide, now or never, time to decide. I think I'm going to keep this one on the needles and try to do some due diligence, figure out where I left off. I love the yarn and I really love the sweater. I love the all over cables. So I think that can go in the whip pile over here. This I know I'm gonna frog. This is a framework bralette that I started that came out too big because that's a project that really needs negative ease, and it doesn't have it. And I also don't really love this yarn for it. So I'm definitely gonna frog that. Ciao. This is Ollie's baby blanket. He is now 6. This is a really simple log cabin style blanket, again, that I was just kind of winging. His nursery and now bedroom was, all yellow, white, and gray. I'm definitely going to keep this. This is a nice, simple garter stitch project. I know I do still have the yarn for it. I'm going to have to find that. It's obviously not going to be a baby blanket, but we'll see how big I can make it. Should still be usable at the very least as a lap blanket. All right, I'm going to keep going through this pile, but I'm going to stop narrating. And we'll fast forward a little bit. Pause here to let you know that this is my older son's baby blanket, the one who's going to be. So I have cleared out a few whips to frog, but I'm left with 14 active whips, which does not include the sweater design I am currently trying to finish. Got my work cut out for me.